without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim, countless realms to sword, and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter, and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
What's up, guys? LJ, the commentator here, bringing you some Darksiders 2. And this game just came out on Tuesday. I would have posted gameplay from it, but, well, I was busy. And when you're busy, you're just busy, man. I wanted to put out gameplay the first day it was out, because I got it, of course, at release, because I'm a big Darksiders fan. And the first game, you played War. In this game, you're the second of the 4 horsemen, Death, and I can honestly say that I've never thought of liking Death, but in this case I do like Death, and I love his trusty steed here, which I can't think of his name right now. The part we just did is called the Veil, and this part right here, we're going to go into the castle here. I think it's called, it'll come up with the name in a second. But right now I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm doing and jumping around. As you can see, Ninja Gaiden style. I can. If you've never played Darksiders before, it's kind of like Zelda meets God of War in a way. It's puzzly. You're gonna go into dungeons. You're gonna level up. You're gonna get armor. You're gonna enhance your character. It's got a lot of RPG type elements, and as you see it going through the motions here, giving me a chance to practice how to control Death, and I like doing the RB roll a lot, and then I do his finishing maneuver there by pressing the B button and get off a good 10 combo before I go for another 8. And then now I notice that you can pick stuff up. I hadn't played Darksiders in a while, so I wasn't entirely sure. I was like, what the heck are these things? So let's, but this game also, there's a lot of loot for you to pick up. Later on, you'll be able to sell stuff, and that's the way you make your money, and then upgrade your character from there with various moves and enhancements as far as weapons and things of that nature. But right now, as you heard, I'm going to run and try to find war or whatever, and I'm going to go inside the Dark Fortress. That's what this area right here is called. This video mainly where I'm just kind of showing you the intro to the game and the first like 7 or 8 minutes of gameplay, basically so you can just understand, in case you've never seen Darksiders before, as you see me wall run that entire opening there, and the birds were coming out and I wanted to hit them, and snipers online. What up, Chris? Anyway, so I'm gonna go up this way. And I noticed this crystal right here, and I'm thinking about busting it because it looks like I can bust it. I wasn't sure, and then I did, and then this dude jumps out, and I'm like, holy crap. And so I want to lay the smack down on this guy, and because, I play on normal level. I don't play on like extreme hard level or nothing like that. I mean, why just make yourself mad? You know what I mean? I have played games like on God mode, like God of War, and right here it's teaching me that I can jump on these beams and then basically go from beam to beam to beam. That's what the little hint down there. I do have hints on because I play a lot of different games, so a lot of times it's hard for me to remember the moves from game to game to game. And later on, I realized that if I just hit the LT button, which it just told me the hint there, but when I was actually playing this, I didn't pay attention. You can hold LT and he'll automatically point behind him so that you can just jump. And right now, I don't want to miss anything. Because one thing about these type of games, there's things hidden, off in the corners and stuff, and little secret passageways and things like that. And in the future videos, I'll show you some secret passageways I found and some things you may have missed if you're playing the game, or if you just like to watch the game play. It's a beautiful game, as you can see. Vigil Games did a great job putting this one together. And now we're going to go through a little bit. This is like your inventory menu of your weapons. Tells you different weapons you have. In this case, I have Siths, and then that's my secondary weapon, and I'm going to, I think, equip a secondary weapon here in a second. And you also got your armor, and it tells you, what it's for, defense, and then if you got something on that's, let's say, more powerful than something else, when you click on it. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to clip from side to side, and then I look at the next part of the menu. I was just kind of discovering, trying to figure out what's going on. This is just various parts of the menu here. Again, I'm going through the weapons. I'm really not sure how to make it do what it does, so I equipped that. And now I have a secondary, and I'm trying to figure out if I've equipped some defensive stuff, and then I say, the heck with it, I just want to play. Now it tells me that now that I have a secondary weapon equipped, I can press Y, and I decide I want to try it out. And the secondary weapon I had at the time was very slow, this axe here, but very powerful, but very slow. And now I'm RBing, rolling out of the way, trying to lay the smack down on these icy-looking dudes, and picking up some gold. And notice off to the side there is some stuff laying on the ground. But this video is about to come to an end, but I hope you guys like what you see. Again, it's YouTube. I only got like 10 minutes to put up the video. This was just the beginning of the game or whatever. And, in the first little realm here, which is the Dark Castle. In the next video, we'll go through more of the Dark Castle as I try to figure out how to get up this wall here. And I don't think I quite know how to do it. See, I don't remember right away that I can jump onto that beam right there. But I will figure it out, I promise. And show you guys the rest of the Dark Castle area in the next video. So for now, enjoy and peace.